What's up, y'all? It's CfowlKicks, and we're back with another video, and I got a review for y'all today. And as y'all can see here, we got a 30th anniversary Jordan box. The shoes that's actually in the box are the Air Jordan Retro 10. Colorway is white, black, true red. All right, so let's actually take a look at these shoes. And as you can see there, it's the Chicago 10s with that legendary 45 on the side. And this particular shoe right here was a must cop for me. I always admired these shoes, and that 45 definitely sets it off. That's the number that Michael Jordan wore when he came out of his first retirement. When he came back rocking that 4-5, he really wasn't playing. My man said, I got a new identity. I'm coming back. Even though that year wasn't really successful, as he did return while they were in the playoffs. They lost to the Magics, and the Magics, they went to the finals and ended up losing to the Rockets, the Houston Rockets. But nonetheless, this was a shoe that introduced Michael Jordan back to the NBA the first time. All right, y'all. And before I actually get into it, this is also going to be a comparison of the other Jordan 10s that came out in the previous years. All right, so let's actually jump into this review right here, y'all. Got a little dusty right here from the box, I guess from the paper. So as y'all can see here, it's your standard Jordan 10 silhouette. All right, main colorway that's on this shoe is white, black, and true red, as I mentioned earlier. All right, this little tab is kind of hanging down. So as y'all can see, you have a black Jumpman in the back. Pretty much all tumbled white leather pretty much throughout the whole entire shoe. And we also have tumbled leather as well here in between the actual eyelets of the laces. Nice tumbled leather, if I'm gonna say so myself. And inside this shoe is pretty much black, and the upper lining is red. All right, so it's really nothing crazy. And if you actually go to the bottom of the shoe, it's pretty much red, white, and black. White for the Jumpman. And as you can see there, inside the red, it lists Jordan accomplishments. So actually, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing a little upside down. So let's give y'all guys a slow motion of that so y'all can see. You know, this was pretty much the first shoe that ever listed someone's accomplishments on the bottom of the shoe. So this shoe is definitely legendary. And this is known on all the Jordan 10s that have released. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool if they could do another, probably have another shoe that probably come out maybe even next year for maybe the Jordan 30th that lists all his accomplishments after 1994 and beyond. If we can get a little autofocus action, here we go. Come on. All right, well, y'all know what it is. So as I said, this video I really wanted to do a comparison of the Jordan 10s that came out in 2012, I believe. Yeah, January of 2012. I remember that was by my birthday. So I actually have that pair right here. As y'all can see, there's subtle differences. One of the main differences that I've noticed is the actual lining of the shoe. So as you'll see, the ones that came out 2015, 2012. So you see it does have that checker pattern, red and black checker pattern inside, which I thought was pretty cool. But this is more closer to the original Jordan 10s that came out in '94. Okay. Another thing that I also noticed is at the back of the shoe, the Jumpman is red on those the 2012 pair, and it's black on the 2015 pair, which is very minor. The bottom, nothing's really different. Only thing I can say is the red definitely pops more on the 2014 or 2015 model. I look like we have more of a varsity red on this on the 2012 model. You know, as we go around the shoe, I also think that the profile of the cuts of the leather is a bit different as well, as you can see on these. You know, the leather quality on these was not that bad. You know, nothing to really complain about. I guess the tumbled leather here in between the eyelets definitely is not as good as the tumbled leather on these, just by looking at the comparison. And on the tongue, as you can see, the leather's a bit smooth. It's not as tumbled. And on these here, move the laces out the way. way more tumbled. You know what I mean? And also it feels like the leather is a bit softer as well in this 2015 model. Like I said, that's just a couple of noticeable differences that I saw on the shoe. And also I have another pair of the steel 10s as well. And I feel like the leather quality is pretty much similar to these here, with the exception of the leather here in between the eyelets. It's not as tumbled as the tumbled leather here. So the quality on these is pretty much identical. Even feels the cushioning, I'll say on the 2015s is a bit softer. But as I said before, it's just little noticeable differences that I wanted to mention. You know, I felt like it was a must cop. Even though I do have that colorway, you know, I was pretty much thinking that I would just sell these and just keep these. But as I look at it now, they are different shoes, and I feel like they do both tell different stories. And I think I might just keep both of them, honestly. Someone throws me a good offer for these, you know, I've definitely worn these, and it's a nice tough shoe, very, very tough shoe, you know. But as I mentioned before, I feel like I probably might just keep both, as they both tell a different story. But this, as I mentioned before, is more of a player exclusive shoe, because I don't believe that the versions that released as a general release back then had 45 on it. So 45 is definitely a player exclusive type of shoe. So that definitely makes this iconic in its own right. Alright y'all, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this review slash comparison slash discussion, whatever you want to call it. If y'all liked the video, go ahead and give it that thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it that thumbs down. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know, you can catch all my latest videos. And until the next time, y'all, peace.